A few hours ago, as this body was asleep, some thoughts about God came up that I wanted to share with you. There was a video that I posted previously in response to a question about God. So what came up is that God, that term used in all cultures across the planet, refers to reality. In other words, God is real, is reality. God means reality. The question is, what is this reality? Obviously, it's a question that we ask ourselves, and that the answer to which has to be a personal answer, meaning it has to be revealed to me what this reality is, what God is. Otherwise it would be just a concept. So ask yourself, what is reality? When you want to know what God is, you want to know what reality is. So how do you approach this question? You can read books about reality. You can think about reality. You can contemplate reality. But what is it that would read the books, that would contemplate or think about reality? There is something right here, right now, that is hearing these words, that is watching the screen, that is sensing bodily sensations. That cannot be denied. The thoughts come and go, they're constantly changing. That something, whatever that is perceiving this thought, cannot be denied. So it's as if the images on the screen can change. Perceptions can change. Feelings and emotions can change. Sensations constantly change. But whatever it is that perceives them is constant, does not change. And this something, whatever that is that same something, that same reality that hears these words right now. There is a reality that hears these words right now. And this reality is you. What is referred to in some circles as I am. Capital I, capital A-M. I am, the I, the capital, the self, the capital S, self, that Ramana Maharshi referred to. When you go out for a walk and you're perceiving trees, and then you perceive meadows, and then you perceive a lake, it is you, the same I, that is hearing these words right now, that perceives the trees, that perceives the meadow, that perceives the lake. So this reality that we refer to as God is the reality that is perceiving perceptions and thoughts and sensations, that perceives the world. This I is not you as a man or a woman, or you as a young boy or an old man. The young boy appears to you. Your gender appears to you. The body appears to this reality. The reality perceives and knows this body-mind, knows the thought, knows the perception. It knows both the male or the female, both the young boy or the old man. It knows every thought. It knows every perception. But it is not limited or defined by what it perceives. If you go to your experience right now, you will find that you perceive the screen, but you can turn your head and look at this door, and it's the same you, it's the same I that does not change whether you're looking at the screen or whether you're looking at the door. So that the I, the self, God, reality, does not change with the changing world, changing body and mind. The other contemplation that's important about reality, meaning the I, the self, or God, is that it is not contained. It is not neither local nor contained, meaning it is the same I, that the same God, the same reality that perceives this screen here in this office, and the same God, the same reality that is hearing these words 1,000 miles away. What makes this reality different from that reality? A sensation, a belief, a thought is perceived by that reality. Even the thought that says there are different consciousnesses, there are different realities, is perceived by that same reality, that one reality. We know deep down that there is one reality, the reality that perceives all perceptions. If there is one reality, and this reality is right here, right now, this very presence that hears these words, then it has no borders. If it had borders, there would be numerous realities. Reality A would be meeting reality B. So, to sum it up, God is the term that refers to reality, the reality that I am. Not I as a body, mind, not I as a form. I am that takes on the form of body, mind, and world, but is not limited or altered by the forms that it takes. And finally, this reality is borderless, limitless, and this is therefore infinite and eternal.